Hey guys, welcome back. Last time we finished off the homicide desk. Basically all the homicides were conducted by one guy. I think it actually did end up being like the werewolf, or I think that was his nickname in the media. Excuse me. And everybody that we kind of threw in jail was wrongfully convicted. And the werewolf ended up being the brother of a high official, or the son of a high official or something. He was related to someone high up. So the whole thing kind of got swept under the rug. So no accommodations or anything like that, which doesn't really matter to us because that's just kind of story stuff. And we got promoted because we did a good job, and it did not at all sound like it was a bribe. So we're now working the vice desk. And that's where we left off. Oh, excuse me. And I am still coughing up a lung. So I will be muting as I go and try to not cough into my mic. And we need to change our graphic settings to get rid of the half title thing. Skip. Skip. There we go. All right. Let's change our graphics to get rid of the title. Oh, excuse me. All right, let us continue. Resume. And it's been a while, so we'll watch the opening cinematic again, because I don't think anything really important happens, but still want to watch it.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat.
All right, that guy's the captain.
Special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an Ad Vice case. Beat it.
Yes, sir. You and the lieutenant have some history? You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
What is
Let's route
advice?
some hopheads.
I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head away.
What? I never heard that expression before. Ooh, new car. And I think this is the other precinct. Oh, okay, right off the hop, we got a street crime. Oh, there's 3 police stations. I thought there was only 2. All right, let's go street crime. Oh God! Oh, that's a good start. Just drive into a brick building.
Nice car. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled.
Oops.
You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice Cold. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
I trashed your car already. Got decent turning. Not a super great car. Hey, new landmark. What was that, 18 out of 30? Nice. Batman.
Officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
Loading screen. That's different.
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
Don't kill me! Here, get the high caliber! Dude! Don't just stand there! Crap, these guys got some firepower.
Take some goddamn cover!
Find some cover!
Why is your back turned to the only guy left? Where are you?
That's all of them.
Oh, that was a good shot. Excuse me. That was a good shot, though. First body bags of the new desk. Hey, we're getting there. Does this car have a police radio? I kind of feel like it doesn't. Oh, man. We're gonna have to steal a cop car.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
Let me through. I just want a quick look, is all.
Just want a quick look.
Will this make it into the paper?
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
I was gonna say, does this mean we're not gonna meet the coroner anymore? But
Come on, you can tell me.
apparently we are.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle.
Try hiring a lawyer.
You're unarmed.
The hell was that?
Can you go door to door? See how many of the neighbors are home.
First thing we did once the apartment was secure. Word is the Vicks kept to themselves. Only time anyone ever saw them was when they went to the joint across the road for some soul food.
I like soul food.
I'm all done. Your show now.
That was a weird smile.
Carruthers,
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to Advice.
What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
I like the doc.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old. A small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Can't tell if that's a 7 or a 1. Gotta be a 7 because of the slant. I like popcorn.
Black Caesar, from the joint across the street.
Find anything interesting?
Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
Dun, dun, dun.
jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
2 doses? I mean, I could see it being in like 1 tube and you're only supposed to take like half or a third or something, but if you're stabbing yourself twice, I kind of feel like you know what you're doing.
I've heard this is a triple.
Come on. Turn around. Dude. Hello? Move. No? We're just gonna... Okay, there we go.
A bit heavy for an empty cup. They're getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
That is so ballsy. I love it. Warning, maybe habit forming.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is.
1/2 grain and 1.5 cubic centimeters. I have no idea if that's a lot or not.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we found 5 needles so far. So there's got to be like at least 5 popcorn cups. And there's the 3, 4. Okay, we got a lot more than that.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle.
Simpsons. 1 Liberty Bell. 2 Liberty Bells. Oh, excuse me.
Never the same, are they?
All in my
I
head.
wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
Who says there has to be a correlation?
Find anything interesting?
Another special order from the Caesar.
It's like every single one of these has one?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
It's got 3 puncture wounds, just like the other. Well, I guess I shouldn't say wounds, but 3 puncture marks, just like the other guy. Another 3.
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
It's the The question is self-inflicted or forced?
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Find anything interesting?
JJ
It's
always
JJ. And why do these two care about his taste in music?
JJ always listens to 275 FM.
I've seen it all.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Really? That was what you said? You couldn't say something more clever like, why don't we pop on in, or... I feel like you could have done better. Ugh. Take the cop car? I want the radio. Damn it.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Made it.
Help you? Detectives Phelps and Durrell, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths
Hand
of...
over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
And run. Yep.
Get that son of a bitch!
Fuck you! You're the one that sent him running. You go chase him. Like asshole partners. Oh, I can't pull my gun.
Stay on him.
Damn it. The hell? Did dude just find like his nitro boost or something?
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out. What the hell going on here? Morgan! Not you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
I'll box your ears.
Oh, that was way too short. That's R to finish. Oh, I missed it. What was that?
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Ooh, old school milkshake.
Keep very still,
Mixer
Fleetwood.
thing.
Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Oh, I could totally go for donuts. Burger I could kind of go for, but totally go for donuts.
Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Let's find out.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
And bunch of cash. Or not. The hell is that?
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
What's the thing that they're stored in supposed to be?
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
Jones character.
Not sure this means much.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
Okay, we got a crap ton of clues, I think. Over-the-counter sale. Okay, we don't know anyone that would stand for JJ. Oh, Jermaine Jones, maybe. Oh, that's the Jones character we're making fun of earlier. Can we talk?
Advice?
No?
Get the kid's story. He's a small fry, but he could give us someone bigger.
I would like to.
We're inquiring about the deaths of two men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister. You're making me nervous staring like that.
Good, then it's working.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
Oh, there's a lot, or there's like 2 clues that can be used on that. Could be that. Could be that. I guess we'll have to see what my guy says.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
It doesn't help. Doesn't necessarily prove that he has anything to do with it. Doesn't necessarily prove that he has anything to do with it. I'm gonna go with this.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bounce, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
There's the name. Once a day? How much morphine do they go through?
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
Don't think he's necessarily lying. But we did find that. I don't know, but I'm gonna go lie.
Cut the jive, Fleetwood. You're running your own numbers racket from this food stand.
You got the tickets, but you got nothing else. Now, how you going to prove that I run a lottery?
Wow, you're being very combative for someone who just admitted he was stealing morphine. Missed.
I'll let you in on something. The numbers is ran by white people, Italians, and those Jewish motherfuckers, not black musicians in 50-cent shoes.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Didn't give us a question total. We must have to go back to him.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thank you.
That's that cop. Seemed like a decent guy.
I don't need this.
Parked cars.
What's it?
Nice.
Isn't that the cocky guy?
When's America going to
For a new car, there's like 3, 4, there's a lot of them. One new car, and there's like 4 of them right here. Five? I think they're all the same car. Oh well, we got one new car out of it at least.
That's the compliment.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Who?
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? Made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired.
Oh, excuse me.
Code 3, identify.
Oh, okay, well, apparently there is a radio in this car. Let's go this way. Did we steal the bus? Oh, I should have tried stealing the bus. Fault.
You're paying for every last scratch.
Should have thought of that before you tossed me the keys. Oh man. Hey.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help too.
And we got another one. Nice.
What have we got?
I think that's 2/3 of the landmarks.
3 guys tried to knock the place over and got jumped. Now they got a half dozen patrons and staff for insurance.
Do we know the situation inside?
2 inside covering the hostages, plus this charmer at the front door. We need to do something about him now, sir. He won't negotiate, and he'll kill this poor bastard if we don't put him down.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger. Move up!
Next.
Hurry! There's still someone in there!
Okay.
Car 11K, code 4 at Hollywood First National Bank, corner of Hollywood and Highland. Suspects are down. I need an ambulance and notify the coroner.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at Hollywood First National at the corner of Hollywood and Highland.
Is that the first time that we haven't called that in? I'm pretty sure we've always called it in. New car.
That's the compliment.
Another new car.
That broad's got socks in her ear.
Alright, back to the case. Oh god, I can't turn.
Any unit in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle identified.
Let's go shoot more people, I guess. Solving crimes, shooting people. Yeah, let's go with shooting people. Holy sh! What are you doing? What the heck was that? Oh. Okay, I thought that was further up. Oops. Cars. Whoop, 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 whoop. Almost at 2/3. I think it was this door we were looking at. Nothing says like legitimate investigation, quite like going through the back door.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
He's got a mug!
Optimistic, Cole.
Why is the milk just out in the open and not in the fridge? Oh. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that last. That's where we need that Cherry and Liberty Bell thing.
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
I've lived a very sheltered life. I don't know what a numbers racket is. I don't know what this wire operation is. I don't know what's going on.
I don't think so.
This is probably talk to him. Oh, or not. Hey, I want to play. Out of the way. What do we need? Cherry and Liberty Bell and Win? This isn't actually random, is it? I think that's a cherry. Oh, that looks like a cherry. Win! Win! I said win. This is taking all my rent money. You son of a bitch. There we go. Dear Diary. Jackpot. That's a lot of morphine.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge. Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. I think Ramez's place is our next stop. Well, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start talking.
Damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
I mean, he's kind of a suspect. Should you not have been watching while I was investigating there, buddy?
Running. Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
What?
There he is. See him?
What kind of BS was that? He was standing right there. I couldn't tackle him. I couldn't do anything.
There he is, officer.
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
If you get him, give him one for me, detective.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Now I can tackle him?
Lock him up and throw away the key.
Oh, I was trying to tackle him. It's like the third time where I had the option to tackle the guy and I could just never catch up.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say.
Something in it.
Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Yeah.
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers.
Jose Ramos promises to pay Merlin Audi sum of $231 and no cents. An IOU.
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you. If you're not arresting me, I have bets to take.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
Can't tell him that we found a bunch of stuff in his slot machine? That has no real link to him. And Morphe. Named him as distributor? What the hell am I talking to again? No, it's something Merlin. It's not JJ. I'm gonna doubt.
Okay, Merlin.
Son of a
behave
bitch.
like a moron. The two dead guys. I'm telling the DA that you sold them the hop. Are you hearing this?
Loud and clear, motherfucker. I have chips, and I'm not throwing my cards in this easy.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks, ma'am.
Car.
System. Yes, fresh pancakes made with Mullingar flour. Mullingar makes it so easy. Just add
Mickey Cohen runs the dope rackets?
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action he's going.
I thought Jack Dragna was.
Dragna's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy.
Whose word?
What does it matter? One lowlife killing another lowlife makes our job easy.
A new shipment of Mullingar flour arrives every week. Mullingar flour.
Whoa, I was hitting the wrong button there. Bugsy, as in, like, started Las Vegas Bugsy? Because that would be cool.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Shootout? Good God.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Didn't even look at the numbers, just walked
Hey.
right there.
Who let you in? You boys looking for work? What kind of actors you supposed to be?
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now, you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
I like this guy.
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Play with that after.
I hope none of this stuff is purloined, Mr. Jones.
I have a receipt for that thing. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably nothing.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Cigars? Yeah, American cigars. What was it? 275 FM? $275 FM. The hell is Estelle? Oh, shortwave. Jesus.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
I don't know what you get paid, but it ain't nearly enough.
Mugged and dope to the eyeballs.
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got time for this. Come on, come.
Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s?
What 50s? I see no money here.
Must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages. Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply. Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
I think that's it.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government...
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me? You got that glassy look about you. You sure you're not hopped up or something?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
Doubt.
So we make you for all of it.
Nice.
You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What's the score with Ramez Removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
Yeah, that's not lying, or that's not the truth. I kind of think it's connected to the numbers racket, but I don't think we can necessarily prove that.
So when we visit Rem as removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're gonna be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
I don't think it's another doubt. I mean, it's possible, but 3 in a row is a lot. Asked about the link between the morphine and the numbers. I don't think it's going to be that. Could be that. I'm gonna go with that.
My enemy Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that
Nice.
you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Okay. So I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlin Otti. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew boy. The Fink has a new line in drugs. You squeal me out, I deny ever telling you.
Tell us about Otti.
Otti's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Oh, that ended relatively amicable. I can't say the word.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens.
Don't tell me what to do.
We need to follow the evidence.
Kind of weird they didn't give me the notebook to like pick a location. It's weird that I had to open it up.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Whoa!
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Okay.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Other cops are definitely getting annoying.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
That's it, Cole. You did it. His truck's history.
What happened to his hat? Where's your hat? Dude!
Hands behind your head.
Can't finish this case without your hat.
Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
It's a lot of stuff. Newspaper. Mickey Cohen, heir apparent to Bugsy Siegel. Cohen cries innocence as police begin inquiry. New arrival set to so in on drug protection records. I am thinking of the right Bugsy, right? That's the Bugsy that started the Flamingo, like started Las Vegas. A lot of guys.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here. I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you in enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of stake?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea, Muscle Kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand-to-hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Yeah. Nice. That was well played. Loading. We got a lot of newspapers to find.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
I saw Blue Room, I just kind of assumed. Library Ice Company a couple times. 3 times.
Why is Ramez buying so much ice? Merlinati is buying a lot of furniture.
Oh, man. That might be it. Don't really see any other repeats. Other newspaper, the same newspaper. Oh, it literally is the same newspaper. Whoops. I thought we were looking at the other table.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
Be the ice.
There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die. What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion. Smells of old people in here.
Alright, that's I think where we want to go. So let's kind of go back first. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, man. Why is the game still telling us to see the story behind the headline? There's gonna be nothing over here, isn't there? Yeah. There we go.
This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Whoa! Just take off like a rocket. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. What am I moving? Pick up and whoa. Must have been instructions. Probably like, pick up a crate and move it. Oh, okay, probably the doorway there.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
Dead body. Morphine and a block of ice.
There's something frozen inside.
We're doing this?
Well, I'll be damned.
Okay. Kind of feel like that would ruin evidence, but, you know, whatever. Holy shit, that's a lot of morphine.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
Holy crap, that's a ton.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
They're gonna run for it. Let him have it.
Good job, cop. I win.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and Tech Services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
It just won't stop. Can't get in. Boo. Also, is no one finding it weird that a furniture moving company is having huge blocks of ice being delivered?
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Oh, man.
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
Nice reaction.
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
They're after me, guys. Eyes open. Building a line. He's around here somewhere.
Throw out the guns. I'm wide open here.
I hit the wrong button.
This one's got your name on it. How long do you think you can hold out?
What the hell is the matter? Can someone Eyes open. He's around here somewhere. Keep moving.
Stay down. Clear me some space here.
I ain't running out of friends and guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
I'm wide open here.
Didn't quite go according to plan, but works out rather well.
Give me some goddamn cover.
Oh, stop running into the room face
Stay in
first.
cover, Cole.
You're covered, pal.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Find some cover.
That's a big gun.
Take cover, you lunatic.
Mahaya!
Stay in cover.
Oh, I can't pick up my hat. You guys made me mad.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
How many times do you have to get shot?
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet.
My partner shot him like 4 times. And the freaking game's like switched shoulders on
Until
me.
the scotch I pour myself as soon as we get out of here.
3 guesses what's in the box. Open her up, Cole.
Anything else?
This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Sure you will. Christ, how much morphine is there?
Well, who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
I mean, there's robbing a surplus, and then there's whatever the hell this is. This is not a surplus. Got all the clues. We only got 2 questions wrong. 4 stars, not bad. Only 300 damage in vehicle. 10. That's a pretty good case. Would have been better if we could get at least one more question right, but that's a pretty good case. The death of Larry Finkelstein should keep administrative vice in the headlines for now. Oh, that's what advice is? Administrative vice? That's a weird name. Never heard of that before. Alright, since that's the end of the case, I'm going to take this opportunity to take a 2-minute break and grab some more water and try to see if I can get my coughing down a little bit. I will be right back, guys. I'm back. Thanks for waiting, guys. I realized just as I tapped out and had the title bar pop up that we can't get rid of that till after the cinematic. So unfortunately, we're stuck with it for now. But that's fine. Cinematics seem to be long on the first case and the last case. So hopefully this will be a short one. Execute the civilians. That seems a little harsh. Go from morphine to reefer? It's a bit of a step down.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
Nice and short. Awesome. Alright, let's get rid of this title bar. Oh, excuse me.
You know you've got it made if you can get to that desk.
Narcotics / vice. Forgery division. Those are interesting spots. Oh, man.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
What?
The bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I could get discovered swanning around in those. You're the reason brothers and sisters didn't marry.
You've got a head full of nothing.
Oh, excuse me.
But stage, screen, and radio.
Are you not getting in?
You chase off
I see.
every night.
Oops, scratch.
You keep your red pig head scrambled. Yeah, then you go away. Body sock, baby.
That's so weird how we had a street crime pop up, but we didn't get a call for it.
Car 11K. We'll handle the outstanding suspect.
Roger 11K. See the detective. A possible 480.
I got no idea what's happening here.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the Fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I missed that. Who are we
I'll wait
tailing?
outside. Keep an eye on the place.
We tailing the guy with the cash, or tailing the guy that gets the cash?
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Pretending to be dead?
Give me $1,000 on cavalcading the Fifth.
grand? Holy shite. Oh yeah, that's totally a payment. A hell of a payment. I was thinking I should, like, cover behind the trash bin, but kind of figured that would have been good enough not to be seen.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon. This crazy woman decides to set fire to the...
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar.
I wanted to listen to the story.
Car 11K. We'll handle the outside.
Oh, can I? No, I can't skip it. Nice.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
I heard he's an honest cop.
And now I can't. Now I can? Nope. Boo.
Give me a grand on Cavalcade in the 5th.
Whoa, bus! Stop, dude! Oh.
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
Here's what I heard. That cop, not the guy that did the medallion. They covered it up.
I guess it makes sense. I mean, I am like the only one in the alley.
Get this. Middle of the...
Any available
Damn
unit,
it.
the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
They dished it out.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
The cop from the newspapers.
Give me a grand on Cavalcade in the 5th.
Alright, third time's the charm. Why is the cop going against the light?
Hey, come on. This ain't New York. You playing hide and seek, Mac?
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD, you're both under arrest.
For what? Next.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Ambulance required at Sunset and Ivar. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4, but I'll need an ambulance in a corner.
Roger that, 11K. All units be advised, authority 4 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.
Turn, turn, turn.
But someday the sun will shine. Some folk can lose the blues in their hearts. But when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each night, some rain.
Two club sandwich. Thank you.
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
I love these waitresses. Everyone's a dog.
Couldn't hear you. Could you speak a little louder so everyone can hear?
Get another spoon.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mayo.
I'm going up to the lakes.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Grass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Now be careful. He likes guns. Doesn't get my money.
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
We do not know how to be subtle at all.
Food wasn't great.
Say it out loud. Yeah, you can't survive as a snitch. Take it easy. Enjoy the $20 for the information you just gave us. What? What's everyone looking at?
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identified.
Why do cops speak in code? Why can't you just say there's a shooting? What do you gotta be all this like code 415 and a status 2 and just speak English. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. And I was really expecting to be crashing right then. Oh my god, this is going to be across town, isn't it? Ooh, slid on that one. What's with the music? Oh god! Son of a bitch! I don't necessarily mind when people do that, but there should be a signal light on then, so I can at least know I can dodge out of the way. Otherwise, it's just like the game being like, you know what? You haven't been in an accident for a long time. We're just gonna have someone turn right into you for zero reason. What's so special about that number? Oh my god! Hey! 9 left. I don't even know where I am. feel like I've driven past there a couple of times. Maybe not. I feel like I have. Hey! Oh, yeah, I'm kind of wondering if some of these landmarks were like locked behind story progress. I mean, this doesn't quite look familiar, so it's possible that we haven't driven down here. But we've crisscrossed a lot. I can't imagine we would have come across some of those. Ooh. Man, I should have looked at where this thing is on the map when I was on the map. This is a long freaking distance. But then again, we did find 2 landmarks, so I can't complain too much.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2, identified.
Finally, made it. That was a long drive. Oh. Wait, what?
Some disturbance. I need to get up there.
Ow. That's a broken
Go on,
back.
get after him.
Dudley, you killed him.
You saw what happened? That creep attacked me. I can't watch you go around with drunk losers like that anymore, honey. What are you doing up here with him anyway? You deserve better.
He invited me up to. Dudley, I had no idea you felt this way.
Wow, wow. Wow!
You! Get back here! After him, goddammit!
Why am I driving and not you?
It's been a while.
I can't take a shot from here, Cole.
Lost your hat again.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. Getting close. Steer him off the tar. no good. We need to get closer. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Stop nagging me. Holy shit. I did not expect
You're
that.
under arrest, asshole.
Dudley Lynch.
I didn't mean for him to fall. I swear to Christ I didn't. I just wanted to keep him away from Shannon. He was taking advantage of her.
It's out of my hands, Lynch. Claim self-defense and see if Miss Perry will testify on your behalf.
$194.7. Yeah, what's so special with that number? Curious. Alright. All the way back. End of the line. Maybe.
Any unit in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify.
Oh, we're so successful, we'll do it again. You stopped in the middle of the intersection. Why are you honking at me? You're the jerk face. Oh, man. I can honk too. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Man. I just want to stop coughing. Oh god!
Goddamn maniac!
And we were doing so well too.
Indian in the vicinity of 211 in
There we go.
progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify.
Car 11K responding. Go ahead with the further.
11K at 211 in progress at Wesley.
Stop! LAPD!
Like hell!
Put your hands in the air!
Stop rushing.
Give it up! LAPD!
There he is,
Where's the
officer.
creep?
Don't make me chase you!
Ah, so close. That is so silly that it takes so long to do that.
Stop or I will shoot! Every man stop! Stop or I will shoot! I'm out of here.
What happened?
Huzzah! Another one bite the dust. Another one bite the dust. That the Oscar Mayer Wiener mobile? Oh, I thought totally thought I had turned all over enough. Well, we already beat our like $400 in vehicle damage from last. Damn it!
Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
Definitely beat our $400 in damage from the last case. Oh man, that was a hell of a sneeze. Oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Really? I hit it? Alright. Ah, man. So much coughing. I think a lot of it's maybe because I'm talking. And even then, I'm not really talking a whole lot. I think... I think that might be part of the problem. You. You just say, I hope you get the death penalty? It's kind of harsh. Phelps! God, this thing does not turn nearly as well as it should. Hey, finally! What are we doing here again? Oh, yeah, okay.
Call for help. I'll try to find a way in.
Joke's on you, we were just walking by. We didn't want anything to do with you. Now that you're shooting at us, though. My hat! I did not feel or hear my heartbeats or anything like that that would give away that I was low on health. What? I feel like that's scripted, because there's no way I should be, like, dead that quick. Sticking around back, so let's just yell so he knows where we are. Oh, man. I get an achievement
I'll ask
for
you
that.
politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
That was interesting music.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
I totally zoned out there for a second. I thought this was a street crime for a sec. Completely forgot this was the actual case.
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
A lot more bullets than what I fired. I shot him like 2, maybe 3 times. Dude's got like 6 or 7 bullet holes.
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Because they're out of circulation doesn't mean he doesn't have any. I mean, it was minted 1896. That was like 50-ish, almost years ago.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front. Not much help.
Well, if that's the case, then I'll just keep it.
Don't think this is anything.
Quality pencils.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Grasshoppers? That's a new slang. I don't know that one.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Minestrone soup. 12 cents a can or 10 cans for $1.
I doubt it.
English to Spanish dictionary. Intriguing. Why can I not move? Wow, alright. Whoa, what the hell? Is there a secret compartment in the sketchbook? Guess not.
Circumstantial.
Yeah, I mean, it was only a shootout with the cops. I mean, why would we need ammo? Booze.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Actually been a while since we found any booze at a crime scene. Okay, I think that's it.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks.
Okay.
Something here that I haven't seen. Oh, the gun? Yeah.
Detectives, you'll want to come meet Mr. Fickman, the neighbor. Sounds like he's got something for you.
Detectives Phelps and Earl. Told you.
Always knew they were up to no good. Son of a bitch spent more time in the chicken coop than in his house.
Thank you, sir. That's very helpful. And next time you witness suspect behavior through the crack in your curtains, please call us before something like this happens.
I got friends who work at the Examiner. How about $5 for these?
Possibly missed something here. What did they market? Let's just have a look to see if there's any street crimes that was not radioed in for reasons. Oh, doesn't look like it.
And now, national news from American Century Broadcasting.
Capitol Hill in Washington is again the nation's focal point as the 80th Congress convenes during one of the most crucial periods in the nation's history. Following the Republican landslide...
Remember where we parked?
That's the guy from the paper. Solved that big case.
Closed.
That price is outrageous.
Of the President's address. Mr. Truman confronts a Congress heavily weighted by the opposition. He delivers his message on the State of the Union.
In the effort to bring about a sound and equitable price structure, each group of our population has its own responsibilities. It is up to industry not only to hold the line on existing prices, but to make reductions whenever profits justify such action. It is up to labor to refrain from pressing for unjustified wage increases that will force increases in the price level. This is an age when unforeseen attacks could come with unprecedented speed. We must be strong enough to defeat and thus forestall any such attack. For these reasons, we need well-equipped, well-trained armed forces, and we must be able to mobilize rapidly our resources in men and material for our own defense should the need arise. Let us have the will and the patience to do this job together. May the Lord strengthen us in our faith. May He give us wisdom to lead the people of the world in His ways of peace.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
I'm curious if Truman actually did give like that speech. I'm curious if he made that speech and if that's an actual clip from the speech.
We missed something at the cruise place. Let's go back.
Really? For the entire time we spent driving here? Okay, I think that's our car. Oh no, our car's in the back.
KTI Radio is a member of the...
She wants a 5-star, goddamn way.
Come on, get in. Dude. Get in. What is going on? Get in, dude. Wow. Okay, get into that car then. No, I don't know where we're going. What's going on?
Friends, what is the secret soap that the most lovely Hollywood stars use to...
When's America going to understand?
No? Still not gonna get in the car? Cool. Awesome. Sweet game. Nice. Good game. Oh my god. Do I seriously have to get you into all of these freaking cars just so I can sit in them for half a second? Okay, this looks like the exact same car as the other one. They're all locked? Because reasons? No, now we can get in. It's not even a new car. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen. God, this thing cannot turn.
It's the quality drink that is special as it is delicious. The king of refreshment without any time thirst. The thirst of a king can be quenched for just a nickel. With Cola King.
Something outside, maybe?
Somebody can tell us what the hell is going on?
Oh, chicken coop. That was a hint, and I just totally did not pay attention to it.
Doesn't tell me anything.
And you're not listening hard enough.
No good to me.
Oh, man.
Maybe. No.
What?
Now we're getting somewhere.
You're not even surprised by that? Come on.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Preppers. What was popping up?
Seems irrelevant.
Jesus.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
That was pretty good. I like that.
Doesn't look like anything. Junk.
Delivery ledger for a soup company.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
A lot.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Yeah, I was gonna say I would be if there was tomatoes in it.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Yeah.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Open all of them. I like how that was an achievement. You don't need to open both of them, but if you do.
Use Mullen Dog flour. Milled by the same family for generations, Mullingar Flour was the first team steel rollers.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
That was a very different sounding voice line. Mm. Oops. Turn, you boat. Turn.
I'm walking here.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You
Maybe.
sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
I really hope that line.
Gentlemen.
I really hope that line didn't originate in the 40s, because that is a bloody old line then.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You'll be in very serious trouble.
No
Wow.
reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Why are you walking like that? You try to distract us? Is that what's going on?
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Not really. Nope. I guess I'm just gonna randomly pick names.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Wait, the address is supposed to ring a bell? Cause I'm not gonna go that way.
Detective, the pot is on the boil. How about getting on with things?
I'm trying to click.
How are your
Gabe's not.
sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just
Wow.
fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Oh, you closed down.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
That's a lot.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Yeah, okay.
You must suspect
Missed it.
someone, Mr. Parnell.
Are you sure it isn't someone who stole some of my labels? That would be pretty easy to do.
I thought he was telling the truth on that.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
See, that's the truth.
You're not the type of boss who talks to his
Seriously?
I am, but a lot of them don't have much English.
Wow. The factory sealed soup cans, I was pretty sure was truth. Knowledge of the Cruz brothers, I was like more sure on that.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
I want to say truth.
So he's here now?
Hey.
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Yeah. Well, we definitely could have done better on that. See, we got wrong. I kind of jumped the gun on that, I guess. I'm guessing it looked like he was telling the truth, but then if I had waited a couple seconds, then he would have started squirming a bit.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Oh. Oh, that was a good coughing fit. Whew, got lightheaded there for 10 seconds. That's new. Oh, I'm getting old.
This is the hopper,
Ooh.
which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically in the cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
Hang on, guys. You got trouble with YouTube here. Nope. Oh, YouTube's okay. That was weird. It kind of looked like an error popped up or something. Thought it said something about, like, you know, lost connection, you have to restart your stream to reconnect or something, but doesn't seem to be the case. Everything seems to be okay, so never mind.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
This guy's gonna run.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
What's with your eye?
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Uh-huh. I forgot to look at him before we start asking questions. Seems to be trying to keep in eye contact an awful lot. Damn. Should have looked at him beforehand. I'm gonna doubt him.
Sergio,
Nice.
if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
I want to call him a lie on that and use his coin. He's trying really hard to keep eye contact. I'm gonna call him a lie and use this.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on.
You keep your mouth shut for today and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question? That's it for now, Sergio.
Nice.
If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Okay.
I am glad to be out of that place. Never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Not gonna lie, I could go for some vegetable soup right now. Where are you going?
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You asked Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Well, I mean, if it's out of circulation, it doesn't necessarily have the value that's printed on it. Oh, man. I think I might have to call it after we're done this case, guys. Coughing is getting a bit much. I mean, I was hoping to do another case depending on how long it takes us to finish this one. But yeah, I think I'd rather call it a little early. You probably should have called it a lot early. 40 minutes early is probably not a whole lot. I should probably call it like an hour and a half, 2 hours early. But anyway, call it a little early and not necessarily see if we can kick it out, but at least do some damage to my cough and kind of
Sit tight.
tone it down.
Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
That was quick.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Ha! Cornflakes? Oh, that's so dumb. He like tripped up and I got right next to him. And then all of a sudden he found like freaking nitro and he's just booking it. This is bullshit. I was trying not to get too close for that to happen.
I ain't scared of you. I'll take my chances. I ain't scared of you.
Oh. Okay, R is like an uppercut that literally finishes them off. Go figure.
Whatever
My
you're
hat.
carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
Tisk, tisk.
You can't take me in.
Take you in?
Wait.
Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
You said they had half a can, and that makes you a pessimist. That's a I want to say optometrist, but that's not it. Is optimist, right? If half a can was missing, then you're a pessimist. But if you got a half a can left, you're an optimist. So you messed that up.
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
What is Tipo A? Is that his blood type? Seems kind of weird to have your blood type on your license. Oh, I guess that's not a license. This is immigration paper? Trying to read the small print. Doesn't say anything. The license Paracondura.
But I had to pay admission.
No, it is a driver's license. It's only good for a year. Kind of weird to have a blood type on your license, but all right. Oh, look, money.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Nice drawing.
Please?
I'm clicking.
May I go, officer?
Can we go?
Give me EJ,
Jesus.
driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Like the third time that I tried to ask a question and the game wouldn't let me. I think that's a doubt.
Don't go. I will give you all the help I can.
Can I back out? Again, I'm clicking. There we go.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
Really?
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Oh, that seems like a lie, and I kind of want to do the soup can stuff.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this?
Oh, that's probably not going to be it. Yeah.
I have big dreams. I want to make enough to bring my family over. Don't stand in my way, policeman.
Oh, that sounded like a threat.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
I'm going to say truth.
Continue.
I
Nice.
was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're going to jail, Airto.
Ugh.
Our jails may be nicer than what you could expect in Mexico, but I can tie you up in red tape for years. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Airto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's Soup Factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
1 out of 3. Ugh. That was bad.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
Wow. It's a raid!
What are you doing?
The situation demands, really?
All right, move. Move! Let's go!
I hit the wrong button. Wait, what? How am I just learning about this now?
Everyone into position. Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us.
I'm assuming we're going through the floor. Excuse me. I'm assuming we're going through the canning floor, is what I meant.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Throw out the guns.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Shotgun only has 3 shells? Interesting. I'd say there's a guy here. Oh, I guess there's a guy there.
Catch a bullet, if you like. I'm still gonna ice you.
Why am I not aiming?
That's just what I mean. Put your weapons down and your
Okay,
hands
shotgun's
in the
pretty
air.
crap.
I think that's the last of them, Cole.
No, it's not.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Is it a body? Yeah, but there's plenty of those. Looks familiar. Pretty sure we talked to him at some point. Can't check his arm. I want to check his arm. There we go. I was gonna say he's got a silver dollar there.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life. Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on him.
Also, blood. I don't think that's blood type. Must be something else.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Oh.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Too many names being thrown around. Plus, I'm a little sick and tired, so. Cruz, I know. I just don't remember who he is. The name does sound familiar. Oh, what a cash in his other hand? 20s? God damn. That is a lot of 20s.
Must be $1,000 here. Yet another silver dollar. Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else?
Drugs and money.
Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping.
Yeah.
The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
I'm trying to read. Metals.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
I like how he just happened to have that information on hand. Or is he just watching me squirm as he had already figured out the puzzle and knew the address and all that? Oh, that's the name that was written on the note.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Well, if we question people,
Locked. We need another way in.
there's more people to question. We need 100% it to like get a decent grade.
Cover the back door, Roy.
Oh, just realized we got our gun out.
Throw out the guns!
Climb with care. Don't climb ladder when in a gunfight. Where did you come from? Of course there was a staircase.
How long do you think you can hold out? That is the electric. Give me some cover.
My hat! Again! Spending half my salary on hats.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Not gonna lie. He reached for a gun! I shot him.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Got all the clues, and we got half the questions. We did a lot of vehicle damage. We still got 4 stars, though. That's interesting. I would have thought 3 stars at the most. Sanchez is a family man and would have ratted out his bosses if he saw the evidence stacking against him. Yeah, I don't do questions good. I know question like good like.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Every Marine's a rifleman. That's like rule 1.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Yeah.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
Let's hold the cheering until he gets back.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
I really don't know how I feel about that. On one hand, it is a mercy. On the other hand, yeah. Gun to my head, I think I side with the medic. I mean, you're in no man's land with like your guts spilled out. I'd want someone to have the mercy on me.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid.
A lot of money.
Let's get a ringside seat.
And again, you did just steal $1,000 from the previous case. Oh, is that the Mickey guy?
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD!
The long cutscene. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there, guys. A half hour short of a full stream. I think each case takes a little over an hour to do, and I'm sure there's street crimes and stuff to do and stuff like that, and so it's going to take longer. And then, like I said, should probably call it earlier than the half hour earlier, but I'm going to call it a little early to go to bed and see if I can take a little bit of wind out of the sails that is my cough. I'm not sick, it's just got junk in my lungs and I just can't cough deep enough to dislodge and get the junk out, unfortunately. So I guess the next best thing is try to get some rest and let the body just heal, I guess, or not heal, but I don't know, remove the gunk naturally or whatever. But anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for playing with me, guys. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time.